Hello everyone, in this video we are going to talk about how we are going to take input in case of array. Now if you see what is the first line we are doing here, we are defining array and a variable I. Now in array I have mentioned the size as 10. What does that mean? That this array is going to hold how many elements? 10 elements, maximum 10. Now it is up to you how many elements you want to store. Now whenever we are going to take input in case of array, first method is, if you see how we can take input in scanf, we can write individual statements like address of a of 0. As we all know, array index starts from 0. Again we need to take another input, but if I'm going to take the input like this, then there is no difference between array and a normal variable. Now what we have covered about your array, that array elements are stored in order one after the other. For example, students are sitting roll number wise, so it is easy to trace all the students if they are sitting roll number wise. Similarly, what we have done here, if you see, we are running the loop from 0 and I'm going till less than 5, means it is going to take input how many elements? 5 elements. Now if it would be a normal variable, for example int arr, like we are defining normal variable in scanf, what we are writing? Scanf percentage d comma address of arr, right? But if you see now with array, we have a subscript associated with it. Are you able to see this? Now see, this is the subscript that we are going to have. So similarly here also, first subscript will be 0 1 2 3 4 and so on. So for that reason we are using here the loop. Okay, so if you see here, we have done with the help of scanf percentage d address of arr of I. Then for printing we are using the same loop, and for printing what we are doing here, percentage d, and I'm printing the address also for that location. So let's see how it is going to get executed. Now see here how we are going to run the loop. First, what will be the value of I? 0. 0 less than 5, true. Scanf, now we have a scanf statement, right? Scanf percentage d address of arr of I. So if you see, what is the value of I in the first case? 0. So if this is my array, what is the maximum size we have taken? 10. But how many elements I am going to store? 0. So array name is arr 0. Next location will be arr of 1, then arr of 2, 3 and 4, and it is going to occupy total 9 locations, right? So I am saying to store the value, let's suppose I store here the value as 10. Now if you see, this statement is executed, so from here where the control will go, I plus plus. Now what is the value of I? 1. Now again update, check the condition, 1 less than 5, what to do? Store the value at arr of 1. Let's suppose I stored here 12. Again this statement executed, I plus plus. What is the value of I? 2. 2 less than 5, true. what is the value at, store the value at ARR of 2. Let's suppose I store here the value as 15. Again I plus plus, I value 3, 3 less than 5, true, store the value at ARR of 3. So what is here we have, we can store 17. I value again 4, 4 less than 5, true, ARR of 4, store the value at this place 20. I value 5, 5 less than 5, false. So it will come out of this loop. So what is the next statement after that? Again a loop. But if you see, I have written here ARR of I. So again the loop will start from 0 and will go till less than 5. Okay, and whenever I am going to write address of operator in printf, it is going to print the address of the particular location. Now as I have integer array, so let's suppose the address of first location is 3000, the address of second location will be 3004, 3008, 3012, 3016 and so on. So let's shift to the code and let's execute the code, the same code that we are going to have here. So if you see, I'm going to execute this code. It is going to run 5 times and it is asking me to enter the elements in array. So total how many elements will be entered? So if you see, it is printing the addresses. So what is the address? 36. If you see, it is occupying 44 bytes because elements are stored in order. So this is all about here how to take input in case of array. Thank you.